So this is a reaction video to a cop chaser that calls himself a First Amendment auditor. This is a gentleman from Cult News YouTube channel, and just to let you know, I am JP, my new channel name. Um, Sorry, this is the first time I did a reaction video to another video that's not mine. This is my first time. So this guy has a smash up of a bunch of little tiny videos of him going after the police interacting with him. Some of them I like and some of them I don't like. I'm going to make my comments and my critique on them. I don't know if you guys know, but I've been chasing cops for about 20 years. I was one of the very first auditors or content creators going after police. I started way back in like 2008, 2009. Started the channel a long, long time ago. If you look on the channel, you can go way, way back. I got about 600 videos, and I'm the um, critic disciple. So let's do it. And I got some friends here. They're gonna comment too. This is the first time they've been on video, so give them a little break. Let's do it.
Well, you didn't prevent it. Don't tell me somebody else is uncomfortable when they call the police on me.
They're closed. Are you not closed? All right, go.
Huh? Chill
It's
out.
your chance. Go.
Excuse me, sir. I'm packing my stuff up. I walked in the front.
It's kind of funny that he's saying it's closed, but it's facing the opposite direction, meaning it's still open. He's confirming that it's closed with somebody else that's closing it, but the sign says open. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of auditors going into regular businesses without going after badge bullies. I'm not a big fan of that. I'll explain why. I don't think a 75-year-old lady behind a desk that works for a town needs to be filmed in a manner in which she's doing discourse towards the public. Unlike these fake military clowns, except for this guy right here with the United States Marine Corps tattoo, I really think it's fake. I don't know. I highly doubt he served a day in the Marine Corps. He doesn't seem disciplined enough. He looked like he had way too many donuts. But anyways, this guy's wearing a Kevlar vest with mags in the front. I mean, if he ever catches a bullet in the front, he's done. It's gonna rip his stomach apart. Um, but I'm not a fan of going into town halls, post offices, and stuff like that. I know they're public officials. I know you have a right to record in a public place. Believe me, I've been doing this longer than half of these guys even heard of what YouTube was. I've been doing it a very, very long time. I was a member of copblock.org, King Cop Block, New England Cop Chases, NewEnglandCopChases.com, Northeast Watchdogs, Peaceful Streets, and I was a member of LRN FM Liberty Radio Network, and I was on Cop Block Radio. One of the founders of King Cop Block in Keene, New Hampshire, where copblock.org was incubated. Um, and I've been doing it a long time, but I do not like going into what I call a citizen type of job, even though they're somewhat of public official, but they're a public official that really doesn't have any power of authority over you in a manner in which they can have discourse towards the public. They don't have an ability to write down a false report and put you under arrest under false pretenses, plant things in your car, pull a gun, tase you, and violate your rights in a manner in which cops can. So I don't see the purpose in going into these places and videotaping regular citizens, especially elderly people that are retired and just doing a desk job. They don't need a camera in their face. Under the new doxing law, you just got to be careful with that. um, because you're posting someone's public stuff on a public forum, even though they're working in a public forum. I don't know. I just don't agree with it. I'm sorry, I don't. These pieces of crap here, though, he has every right to respond the way he did with these guys. I'll let the video go.
Door, business hours. Okay. Seriously. But you're lose the attitude, dude. I'm putting myself away. Don't walk in here and treat me like that. I'm a member of the public. I walk in here through open door. Excuse me, sir.
Get going.
Okay, Santa.
Hands off of me. What is wrong with you? Are you kidding me? I walk in the front door.
Wait, I saw it.
Who the hell do you think?
Wait, I saw it. It said open. It said open. I'm backing it up. I'm backing it up.
Get your fucking hands off of me. What is wrong
There it
with
is.
you?
It said
Are you
open.
kidding me? I walk in the front door.
It's not closed.
Unlock. Who the hell do you think you are?
Sergeant Amster, Brownsburg Police.
Fucking scumbag. You're a fucking scumbag.
Sergeant Jenny Craig.
Get your fucking hands off of people next time, pig. You know why they stopped making donuts square? They had to cut the corners off for officer safety for pigs like you piece of shit. Put your
Whoa, wait a minute.
I'm
What did he
City
say?
Hall, had every right.
He said that's the reason why they cut corners off of donuts.
Yes.
Because it's
He said
against
that's why
officer safety.
He said that's why they cut the holes in donuts.
Israel.
And the corners.
Yeah.
Because it's for officer safety.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Be in there. I was packing my stuff up, you dipshit. If it's closed, they shouldn't have the door wide open.
It says open.
Fuck off. Go on. See you, piggy. Go on. Oink, oink, bitch. I'm your worst fucking nightmare. I'm the person who's right
Look,
when I
this is,
violate.
I hate when cops do that. They go and look to a colleague to talk to you in third person to make believe you're not even there.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. This cop's a douchebag. And he was in the Marines? He's a hack.
I'm not gonna. This son of a bitch walked in there, put his hands. I'm not shaking, I assure you. I'm fucking pissed. This piece of shit walks in, puts his hands on me, and takes me outside.
They do say that a lot. I gotta admit, they do say that a lot. I've been approached by many, many cops in 70-something cities, and it happens all the time. Are you shaking? Do you need medical attention? They're trained to do that, to obscure and lie, to try to pin you on something. And if they can't pin you on in a criminal act, they'll pin you and take you into a freaking ER and have a doctor sign a thing you be in the state hospital because you were shaking.
Well, yeah.
Because they said you were shaking.
Yeah, but it also doesn't help the other cop put his hands on him instead of just letting him go out peacefully without putting his hands on him.
You know what I would do? If he said, "Are you shaking?" I would have turned around. Yeah, I'm booty shaking.
Hours.
I would have started dancing right in front of him.
And I was packing my shit up. Pig, get out of here, you pig. Why do you think you can put your hands on somebody when they haven't broken the law? Sergeant, you want to answer that? You think you can just put your hands on anybody for any reason whatsoever? You
He's wearing his gun wrong.
You walked in.
Look,
No, the minute you disrupt this meeting,
minute-
you're out. You understand me.
I might
you
as
really
well-
understand me,
You
Santa?
You're bumping into
You're
me,
out of
sir.
here. I don't
Back
care.
off.
No, you back off. You're going to leave the minute you disrupt this meeting that starts. Do you
Making
understand?
a list.
No.
He's checking
no.
it twice.
Yeah, that's what you are. Yeah.
Are you trying to kiss
You're
me?
going to go.
Oh my goodness. You hit my equipment too.
He's a captain.
Talking about the guy. Here's the bonehead that tried to intimidate me last
He
night.
said bonehead, too.
I thought he was gonna kiss me, honestly. This is the guy. This is this is the clown that tried to. He got right in my face last night.
The
He was
way
like
they
inches
wear their
away,
gear
and
on
I
their
legit
belt
thought
is
he was gonna try to
packaged,
kiss me.
dude.
What's up, buddy? Hey, there you go, pal.
What's up, Captain?
Yes, sir.
So, yes. use the
I don't know. They're just
use
wearing
the
their
force
stuff really
while it's
strange.
done.
President, if he gets vulgar, he's out.
Okay, just don't.
If he gets vulgar, he's out. If he gets vulgar, he's out. So
The taser usually goes on the side. The cuffs usually go right in the back.
every department does
Yeah,
it
every
different.
department does it differently.
He's telling them that if he says anything bad, he can get out. That's illegal. First of all, I can call a cop a piece of crap, an F word, an F bomb, right to his face, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Usually,
Because it's your
as
First
long
Amendment
as you're
right.
not making a threat, it's considered making a statement.
It's freedom of speech, bonehead. Come on out. Come on out. Eat. Seriously.
Shit he said.
Unbelievable.
All right.
That's a moron. What a meathead. How do you work with these idiots? Is he a sergeant?
No, he's a captain.
He should. Oh my God. Horrifying. Horrifying. Today we're in Syracuse, New York.
So this is another thing I don't agree with.
What's your photo?
I like how this guy responds to bully cops. I do the same thing. But to go after citizens and just video record a business without having any public official reason to do it, I think is harassment. I'm sorry. He's harassing them. I don't agree with it.
Photographing over here?
Oh, just whatever I can see. Mostly it looks like confidential information on the computer monitors that are facing the windows.
Look at her face.
Oh my god. Her face is like, what the?
They literally have private information facing the walkway of the city. In a bank. They're facing their screens. I mean, maybe he does have a right to video it to expose this issue. He's shutting down all the accounts. Now, if I had that bank, I wouldn't want those things facing the walkway. I'd sue the crap out of it.
Oh, taking pictures? What are you doing?
Key
Let
bank.
me see those pictures.
Oh, no.
Let me see those pictures.
Right. Call the cops. 'Cause he
Call the
was-
cops.
He was taking pictures of confidential information.
So, just to be clear, you have confidential information on display that the public can see walking down the side?
So let people know the law. The U.S. Supreme Court's already ruled that nothing in a public forum is subject to privacy. You have no expectation of privacy in a public forum. Whether you have children, kids, you're having a party, if it can be seen from a public space, it's not a private setting. Even if you're on your porch and somebody walks by my house and video records me from the public sidewalk, I can't do anything about it because it's from a public forum. Would I do it? No. I'm not going to sit around and record a bunch of civilians. I'd rather go after police, brute tactics, demilitarization, and fake wannabe soldiers like ICE wearing Kevlar vests, wearing M4s at Home Depot, thinking they're in the middle of Fallujah for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I don't think it's right. Now, going after these guys, these civilians or whatever, I don't agree with it. But if my account was in this bank, I'd sue them. Having these things face the public sidewalk like that? No.
Is that correct? Yeah.
What's he doing on his
They're
phone?
down there in the hard way. Oh, Allied Universal, come on. You should be educated on this. Let them know. It's perfectly legal. I'm on a public sidewalk.
You were taking pictures inside.
No, I was outside. I've never been inside this bank in my life.
Taking pictures inside.
No, I'm outside.
Hello?
I was on the phone.
Hi. Yes, I'm calling from the intersection of.
Press usually gets credentials to say press.
Yeah, if they want to
No,
identify
he's doing it.
themselves, but I don't want to identify myself.
Really the press.
All right, you're not really a cop.
Okay, so for me, going after police so long, I read the police demeanor exceptionally well. These guys, I know off the bat they're not brutish. The reason why I know they're not brutes is because they're automatically coming up to them with their hands in their pocket. They don't have their hands on their vest like this, or their hand on their gun, or they're resting their hands on their taser and their gun, or holding their vest like this. Usually when they do that, they're roughed up. They're ready to go. And these guys are looking at the ground. They're not making eye contact. Their body language is totally relaxed. I like these two cops. I really do. They're not there to be a pain in the ass.
It's a spirit. Got it.
Numbers, yeah. See,
Oh, I can buy that on eBay.
no, you can't.
So I'll rewind for a second because I think I talked over him. Sorry, I'm getting over being sick. So they came up to him and they're asking him if he had any press credentials. They always do that. So to make it clear to the followers on the channel, the Supreme Court already ruled anybody that posts or types or adds anything on a public forum in a news format on a web page, Facebook, YouTube channel, content creating, an article, a blog, or anything is considered as press. You don't need to work for WMUR Channel 9 for a credential to be press. Press is anybody that puts information on a public forum reporting on anything. Videoing, reporting, anything is press. He is press. So the cop is wrong. He's dead wrong. He doesn't need to have credentials.
I'm calling from the intersection of...
No, the press usually has credentials that say press.
Yeah, if they want to identify themselves, but I don't want to identify myself.
Not really the press.
Hands in
You're
his
not really a
pocket.
cop. You just bought this at Spirit. Got it.
Numbers, yeah. See,
Oh, I can buy that.
He doesn't even want to be there.
no, you can't.
Well,
It's
you
a
sure
waste
about
of his
that?
time.
Spirit Halloween, maybe? I don't know. And I don't think insulting me is really necessary for your job.
Still hands in his pocket.
I'm sorry?
Are you okay?
Are you? Have you been drinking today?
No, I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Are you? Are you? That's strange you would ask a question like that. Really? Go f yourself, pal. There's your mental health. There's your mental health breakdown.
Okay, I agree with his response. Okay, they're using a tactic that they don't really need. They know he's not in a mental health crisis. They know why he's there. They know why the police were called. They know exactly who he is. They had no reason to ask him if he was having a mental health crisis or why he's shaking. He's not shaking. There's nothing wrong with him. That's a tactic they use, and it's utterly bullshit. He had every right to respond in the way he's responded to these cops. I do like their demeanor. They have their hands in their pockets. I think they might be the opposite of relaxed. I think they might be cynical. They hate their job. They really don't want to effing be there.
Seriously, go f yourself. Seems like you're...
That's pretty disrespectful.
Yeah, it is. I have zero respect for pieces of shit like you. So go f yourself. Yeah. Oh, are you sure you're okay, sir? Yeah, seriously, go f off.
You're having mental health issues.
Oh, yeah, you better call a supervisor if you're gonna arrest me for that bullshit.
The bank,
Yeah, f off,
the
pal.
bank can call in on you as much as they want. Okay?
All right, you're good to go.
All right.
Good to go.
Time to get home and beat your wife. 40% of police officers beat their wives. Are you amongst the 40%?
I don't know, do your investigation.
Oh, I will.
Sure you don't need that ambulance?
Are you sure you don't need a breathalyzer?
What a dickhead.
I think your partner does. He smells drunk.
What
He
a
smells like I smell alcohol
douchebag.
on his breath.
I'm concerned about you.
Do you need an ambulance? Mental
Yeah,
health
cops
crisis.
never drink on the job, huh?
That's harassment. B4.
Have a good
Come on.
day.
Name the plate, bud. Always get their plates in the name of their car.
Today, we are in Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, it's in my neck of the woods.
Well, no, I can't, definitely. I just took another one. Wait, here, and one with flash. Yeah. Well, I can definitely take your picture. You're out on a public sidewalk.
No, not my picture. That's personal.
Yeah, no, I can take your picture.
No, that's personal.
No, you're on a... Here, I just took another one. You're on a public sidewalk. You gotta be kidding me, right?
No. You can take my picture. You get the picture of the sidewalk, not me.
No, I just did. No, I'm taking right now. I'm taking video. It's 30 frames per second, so I'm taking.
This is what I'm saying.
I'm taking 30 photos per second right now of you right now. You're on a public.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but the Glick versus Cuniff case. Simon Glick versus Officer Cuniff. It happened right a block away from here, actually. Simon Glick is a lawyer in Boston that was video recording a homeless guy getting tackled by a bunch of police, and then he got arrested for video recording them on his phone. It went all the way to the First Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals, and they ruled that he was fundamentally had the right to record police while they were on their active duty, and they have no expectation of privacy. Then the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that anything in a public forum has no expectation of privacy either. So when you're on a public sidewalk, you are in public interest and in a public forum. So you can video record, take pictures of anybody on a public sidewalk. Would I do it though? Would I go after a freaking rent-a-cop that barely speaks English? No.
Sidewalk. Of course I can.
Listen, it's private. That's me.
No, there's no privacy in public. You're in public.
I'm private.
No.
My
Then
face is private.
then get off the public sidewalk.
My face is private.
No, it's not. What do you mean? If your face is private, then
What do you mean?
why is it out here on the public sidewalk where I can see
I'm
it?
on the public sidewalk with my face. That's different.
I'm
If
taking-
you take a picture of the sidewalk, that's different. You taking a picture of me, that's different.
Yes, I am.
You cannot be taking.
I can. That's
No,
silly.
no, you
where
can't.
have you learned that? Who told you that?
You cannot take my picture. That's personal.
One second. I just did. I assure you, I can take your picture.
You can't take the camera off.
He takes a picture of
You
him.
take a camera of me?
Of course.
You just told him to say cheese.
He's doing it too.
Oh, so are you uncomfortable? Oh my gosh. Not uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable? Oh no. Would you like me to start a GoFundMe for you? He's uncomfortable, folks. He's uncomfortable. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Today we are in a very cold, very windy Bay.
See, I wouldn't go out for
Ohio.
civilians.
Definitely would like one of those surveys to fill out on you.
U.S. Postal Service employee was
All right.
as rude and unprofessional as they come.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do this either. Why?
Safe to assume
What is the main
boss set you
reason
straight on the rules?
for videotaping someone at their job that's not a cop
Take
that's
that.
violating
Silence
your
as a
rights?
yes. $1.01.
Completely different.
Boom. There you go.
Leave her alone, dude.
Thank you so much.
She was rude. Just file complaints with her.
Oh, I'll
Postmaster.
definitely do the survey. Hey, could I get your name by chance? Jackie. All right. Thank you, Jackie.
She wasn't rude.
Of course.
She was sweet.
Ask this gentleman to please leave the lobby. I'm not sure if he's
She
trying
said
to
Jackie and
incite some
smiled.
sort of negative reaction or some sort of. We asked him if there was anything he wanted to purchase. He did purchase an envelope. He keeps trying to get us to talk about our policies and procedures. We've already told him that he is not allowed to call.
It's out of their jurisdiction, lady. It's a federal property, federal matter.
Keeps saying that we don't know our rights. And
Even if they call them, they can't charge them with anything. It's on federal property. Jurisdiction's already been established by the U.S. Supreme Court.
I would like for him to leave.
You might want to call your employer before you say that, your
I
boss.
would like for him to leave. I think yeah.
Officer, I'm in public, and their rules and regulations posted out here in the lobby very clearly say that I can take photos in here. I'm in with the press, and I have every right to be in here taking photos. I'm not being disruptive.
I don't know
I'm
why
standing
you
over
would
in
do
the
that.
corner, being nice and
Why?
quiet. My
What
center
is the
straight?
main purpose
Officer, Sergeant?
besides getting a police
Sergeant?
The
interaction?
cops are just leaving. They're not even saying anything.
Sergeant, could I bend your ear for half a second, sir? Excuse me. Okay, did she set us straight then? She understands I'm here, what I'm doing is legal?
They didn't even talk to him.
Yes? It's just a yes or no,
They
Sergeant.
don't even want to talk to him.
Can I get your name, Sergeant? How long does it take for you to say your name, Sergeant? Are you seriously not going to tell me your name?
So, I don't understand his purpose other than getting a police interaction with her. He's baiting the cops to him, which is a very dangerous thing to do. Instead of him going to the cops, he's bringing them to him. This right here, though, my biggest pet peeve. When cops do not identify themselves or who they are and name themselves, it's a damn cowardice move. They're cowards when they don't want to answer questions, especially when it comes to their name.
Aren't they also supposed to identify themselves?
It depends on the policy
What the
of the
hell?
police station. They all have different policies.
What's
It's
your
the law.
name, pig?
I was gonna say,
Unbelievable. What a fucking
They're
scumbag.
policies,
This is why people don't trust or like the police. You're a piece of
1127.
shit, dude. Seriously.
yeah. Dayville.
Unbelievable.
Dayville.
We're closed.
Your hours say until 5:30.
We're
It says till 5:30. I want to come in and buy something.
Now she's gonna turn it into a Karen.
We're closed. I'm scared for my life.
Why?
Yep.
I am scared for my life.
That's bizarre.
I am scared. I am scared.
Or what's your channel?
I do. I'll have to tell you afterwards, though. I can't. Let me hop in here. Yeah, I'm just trying to buy something, this psycho.
I'm scared.
Oh no. Oh no.
She's
How will
making
the
a
place
scene.
ever stand up without her?
She's totally making a scene and lying.
Ma'am, can I purchase a stamp? Today, we're in Baltimore,
Turned into a Karen.
Maryland.
I gotta ask that you not videotape and stuff like
You gotta.
that.
I'm sorry, what?
I gotta ask that you don't videotape and things
Well,
like
I
that.
gotta ask you guys don't do any banking.
What do you mean we don't do any bank photos?
What do you mean don't take photos? That's literally what I do for a living is I take photos.
Which I understand, but right now it does create a issue when it comes to the branch.
What's the issue?
It's a security issue.
Oh, you guys feel insecure with cameras? I don't understand.
It's not insecure. It's just
We got like 30 of them in there.
videotape our branch.
But
how would that affect your
but
security? I don't
again,
understand.
what is his purpose
Because you're walking
of
back and forth.
videotaping a bank?
Recording
It's
me,
not
so
public
you guys can
official.
record me.
It's a
and
private
I can't record
institution.
you
You're
guys?
walking back and forth with a camera.
Is it a
We
bank
have
he's trying to
clients
go
in here that has
He's not going into it, he's taking
Please
pictures of
step
it.
away from the brand.
Oh,
Because he wants a
you have
reaction.
confidential information I can see from here on the
He's
side.
baiting a reaction.
Because that would be alarming.
Then I'll go on and make a call in that case. Thank you.
You're gonna make a call? Wait, who are you gonna call? You gotta start. Okay, all right, here you go.
Now she's videoing.
Here you go.
But hold on. But it's against the law. Oh, depending on the state. If that was Mass, New Hampshire, or Vermont, it's a two-party consent state. She's not taking a video from a public forum. She's taking a video from a private forum. So she can actually, in a lot of states, can get nailed for wiretapping statute or illegally video recording.
Yeah.
Him, on the other hand, he's in a public forum. I wouldn't do it. I personally will not ever. I would not ever go after civilians.
The minute he turned the camera to the window, he was holding it up, smiling and everything else. Like, I got you a camera now.
There's another Karen.
Showdown. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Bob. You're kind of invading my personal space. You keep getting
What's going
real
on here?
close.
Oh, here we go.
Well, I'm taking pictures of you, but you notice how I'm not like an arm's length away from you? See, like, I want to be able to reach my hand out and go like that without hitting somebody. So if you could stay out of my personal space, that would be fantastic.
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
I'm trying to figure out why you keep coming in my personal
Because you're
space.
taking pictures of me while I'm
Then
working.
take pictures of me from a safe
I don't want
distance.
pictures of you.
Okay.
I don't know why you're taking pictures of me while I'm working.
Because I want to.
So can you stop?
Can you stay out of my, again,
I would
stay
stop.
out of my personal space?
It's a private business.
All right, all right.
Private
As long as
women,
women stay out of my personal
private
space.
working.
Taking pictures of me while I'm
Yes, I
working.
am. Yes,
Oh,
I am.
here comes Baltimore.
Congratulations. You know what a camera is.
My name is Officer
Officer Allender, how are you? I'm just out here on the sidewalk taking pictures. She's freaking out on me. I'm not screaming and yelling obscenities. I stand here and I take photos. That would be trespassing?
In their immediate curtilage, yes.
In their immediate curtilage, what law is that? They can, so they can,
That is
so I can't even walk through here.
You can walk through.
You're saying I can,
Okay, let me explain what a curtilage is. This sergeant apparently knows nothing about the law. But at the same note, this guy's just doing this to get a police response. And I don't know if I'm okay with that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. He's baiting cops to him. But she's wrong. It's not an immediate curtilage. Soon as people step on a public sidewalk that's paid for by the taxpayer, it's public forum. A curtilage is an extension of a building or attached building or an extension to a building. Shed, garage, walkway, passway that's built over a sidewalk, under a sidewalk, an elevator extension. You know, you get what I'm saying. That is a curtilage. A curtilage immediately ends as soon as you step on a public sidewalk. That is a public sidewalk. So this sergeant is 110% wrong. Sergeant Annie's kind of cute though.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not gonna lie. For her age, she looks pretty good.
walk through, but I can't stop.
And do the things that they've asked you to stop doing because it's trespassing.
On a public sidewalk. Wait, on a public sidewalk.
It's not trespassing.
I've been told I can't
That's
go
not.
inside.
They told you that they don't want you there.
And I can't. I understand that. I'm not going inside. Oh, sorry about that.
That applies to their immediate curtilage.
It's a public sidewalk. I can't
not
be
an immediate
trespassing on a
curtilage.
sidewalk.
If you're going to stay and you're going to do the things that we've...
There's a bench here. So can I sit on the bench?
And take pictures? No.
That's ridiculous. I think you need to get a supervisor then. Yeah, that's crazy. Because I'm going to stand here. I'm going to take pictures. What crime is that? Trespassing. To stand on a public sidewalk and take photos. So if I walk... So wait a second. So if I walk through and I'm taking pictures as I'm walking back and forth, is that legal? I can't...
Because you've been warned about that.
So I can't take photos of this bank from a public sidewalk.
From over there or up the street?
I'm trying to ask you a question. Am I standing in the public curtilage right here, dipshit? Well, I'll be right here, okay? All right. You want to park down here, and you can sit right here and arrest me for trespassing. I'm standing right here. Is this their public curtilage well? You want to answer the question? He's so fucking stupid. Unbelievable. I can't believe
Yeah,
they
she's
give you
dumb.
stripes for that. Stripes?
Yeah,
You're a
exactly.
sergeant?
Why does she have chevrons?
Unbelievable. Calling the police
She
and
has
turn
no
myself
idea
in.
what the F she's talking about.
There's no Chase Bank.
I don't know why he's going after banks though. Because he wants the police response.
So I just want to turn myself in, let you guys know that as of 9:43 a.m. on Saturday the 13th of September, I'm actually sitting on the bench on a public sidewalk in front of Chase Bank, photographing the bank. And the sergeant said I could walk through on the sidewalk and I could sit on the bench. I just couldn't take photographs. So I'm video recording and taking photos of the bank. Why don't you send Sergeant Kurg Bucksbaum down here to arrest me for trespassing? Today, we're in the most populous city in the United States, New York City.
You're allowed to take pictures.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm doing it.
But not, they're requesting not to the building. You can take whatever pictures you want on the sidewalk, but not to the building, okay?
So you're saying I can take pictures out here, but I can't aim my camera that way?
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind? I'm sorry, what's your name? Officer Ferreira? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right?
They're asking for it.
They're asking for it. I'm asking, how about if I ask him to f*** off? Will you pass that on? Can you tell him that I'm asking him to f*** off? Today, we've been here a couple times.
What is
Today
up with
we're
him
in
and banks?
Dayton, Ohio.
What's your name, sir?
What? My last name's Koff.
Mr. Coffin down here. Hey there,
I have permission to take photos.
Oh my god. And she fell for it.
You have to be
How
educated.
dumb she is.
You are educated.
Oh, I assure you I am.
Okay.
The police will educate you as well. None of your business.
Okay, well, guess what?
What?
I want to record you too.
This is what we're doing.
All right. You
This
do
is what
you.
we
boo.
doing.
You do you. Get the hell out of my way and I can go through here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
Now we have to be nice about this.
No, we have to be nice. These people have been stopping my travel. They've been preventing me from going through here for the last 10 minutes.
What is he recording?
Every right to be in here. So.
How many cops are there?
3.
There's 2 in the hallway and 2 out there.
Unless those were all security. Unless half them were
And this,
security.
is that a US badge?
How's that security? No, that's not security.
That's not security.
That's different from this guy. He's wearing 2 different badges.
One of them is trying to cover up, by the looks of it, trying to cover up his badge.
Look at all these idiots
Why does it
wearing.
look like that? This cop right here's badge looks like it's so dumb.
Because it is. US badges or some sweatshirts have a knitted one.
Oh, okay.
You sign the security, do all that, yeah.
Bonus footage? What's his bonus footage? Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints? What's he going after now? Churches?
I'm scared to know.
That John Smith?
Yeah.
Salt Lake City, Utah. Alright, well that's it. This is the Disciple Critic. And I critique that with my friends. And you guys have a great new year. Peace. And have a good one. I don't know. When is this shutting down? I don't know. When I stop.